Good afternoon and welcome once again to the weekly update with the mayor and with Kyle Johansson. Happy St. Paddy's Day, everybody. And what a beautiful St. Paddy's Day it is outside. It's extremely pleasant. I shouldn't even be sitting here in my office. I should be outside, much like Kyle. It almost looks like you're outside, but I know that's your backdrop. So, hey, Kyle, take it away with what we can expect over the course of the next 7 days when it comes to weather.
So today we'll look for partly cloudy skies, high of 67. Tonight, rain, low 52. Tomorrow, strong storms likely, high of 64. Storms can produce 17 winds, large hail, and possible of tornadoes or two. Chance of rain, 90%. Tomorrow night, showers, low 31. Friday, probably cloudy, high of 50. Friday night, clear, low 25. Saturday, sunny, it's first day of spring, high of 58. Saturday night, clear, with a low of 28. Sunday, sunny, high of 64. Sunday night, clear, low of 31. Monday, sunny, high of 68. Monday night, mostly clear, low of 34. Tuesday, probably cloudy, high of 70. Tuesday night, cloudy, low of 44. And next Wednesday morning, showers, a high of 71 and a low of 45. Showers late.
Here come the April rains are coming early in March. Kyle, let's talk a little bit about the coronavirus and what those numbers look like.
So today there have been 1,468 new coronavirus cases in Ohio in the last 24 hours. Nationwide, 29.2 million cases and over 534,000 deaths. Globally, there are now 125 million cases and still over 2.7 million deaths. And then beginning on Friday, Ohioans can get the coronavirus vaccine beginning at age 40, beginning Friday. Then beginning March 29th, all Ohioans open to the public ages 16 and older.
And that's big. I mean, so come the 29th of March, that will open it up to age, as you just indicated, 16 or greater. I would imagine that there's going to be a large rush on those who want to get vaccinated. So we strongly encourage you to call well ahead of time for seeing if you to get an appointment at any of the local pharmacies that are administering the vaccine, as well as the Athens City County Health Department. The most recent update locally from the Athens City County Health Department is that we have 112 active cases. That is significantly less than we experienced back in December in terms of our active cases. 10 new cases as of yesterday. I have not received Wednesday's update. It may come during this press conference, but it's certainly encouraging to see those numbers continually, in terms of active cases, continually going in a downward trend, because we're certainly hearing about other states that are experiencing increases, some of them in the teens in terms of percentage increases. Others, there are a state or two that are experiencing 45% increases, which is significant. So, keep doing what you're doing, Athens citizens, Athens County. And again, it's huge that we're starting to see the vaccine continue to flow, which includes the J&J, Johnson & Johnson vaccine. We will be getting a mobile vaccination unit here in Athens County, which will certainly be helpful with the harder to reach, as well as areas where people struggle with transportation, and that way it'll afford these shot clinics to actually go into communities that also need to be getting this vaccine as well, getting it out there. Big news from men's basketball for sure. Kyle, I'm going to transition to OU athletics. Please update us. We're in the big dance. Woohoo!
They danced to the NCAA tournament against Virginia Tech in Indianapolis at 7:15 p.m. on Saturday for the first time since 2012.
And you said Virginia Tech is who we will be taking on.
Yep, Cavaliers.
They are the number what seed? Do you recall?
I think the 4.
I think so as well, and I think we are 13.
We are 13. Yep.
So it'll be quite the interesting battle when it comes to men's round ball. How about other sports at OU, Kyle?
The women's basketball in the WNIT tournament tomorrow in Columbia, South Carolina. Volleyball's back home tonight against Kent State. Volleyball's back home on Friday and Saturday. Baseball the weekend. And then field hockey on Friday. And then OU football begins in like 5.5 months away.
All right. Thank you, Kyle. Thanks for all things weather, COVID, and sports. As usual, I always appreciate having you on. Other things around the city. Engineering and Public Works has an update on the Franklin Avenue road closure. They began work again in between Merkle Street and Evans Street on Franklin Avenue. This is for a sanitary sewer repair, and it will remain closed, no through traffic. Motorists are advised to avoid that area, and then it'll be closed until completion for getting that sanitary sewer in line. Some general city news, spring cleanup for spring 2021. It'll be April 29th through the 23rd. During this week, residents are allowed to place an unlimited amount of trash bags at the curb on their regular trash pickup at no additional cost. Take advantage of this. Please place your trash out at the curb before 7 a.m. on your collection day. If you've got larger items that you need to get rid of, they can be placed at the curb and call for a prearranged pickup. The standard special haul rate will apply. That is a charge of $15 for the first 4 cubic yards. So break out your metric ruler. And $4.20 for each additional cubic yard will apply. You can always reach out to EPW at 592-334-43. Let me say that again, 592-3343 for normal pickup to have your extra spring cleaning residue that exceeds the that is a special haul, and they will haul that away for you. Otherwise, just take your extra bags, put them out there during your normal collection time frame between the week of between April 29th and 19th. 19th and the 23rd, and get rid of that unwanted junk. The city, we have started putting out, this is new this year. I have started having all my department heads collect their annual reports. We have kind of boiled those annual reports down to a page, give or take, sometimes less, sometimes a little bit more. And we're creating something new called the Year in Review. We're calling it the 45701 Year in Review. So this will be the 2020 Year in Review. I shared this with council the other night. You can go to the city's website under the Document Center, and you can view this, and it's listed again as 45701, a Year in Review. And check it out. It's really quite nice. It's got some visuals, but it's also got got some of the bigger projects that were completed or efforts that were made over the past year. And as we all know, it was a challenging year at best with the COVID-19 pandemic. So I encourage you to check it out. We will start having these published and putting them out much like we do with our consumer confidence report, the CCR, which talks to the city's safe water drinking supply or water supply. Community Development Implementation Strategy, the CDIS meeting will be tomorrow. It'll be tomorrow at noon. We encourage people to go to, I believe this is on the city's website, or maybe Scott and Ryan, you can get it on the website and push this out. This is for us to look at the community development implementation strategy for our CDBG funding. So this is where we start talking about potential projects in the city where we can apply our community development block grant money in a number of different mechanisms to have neighborhood improvements, infrastructure improvements, a number of different categories that fall under this particular program. So this will be coming up tomorrow during the Planning Commission meeting. It'll be the first order of business as we roll into that meeting. I've got a slide presentation that I will be showing, so please check it out and join us. It is a public meeting, and we are encouraging comments and potential projects that we're not thinking of. If you're thinking of any projects that might apply, please join us at that meeting and voice your ideas. Just bear in mind that it has to be within our neighborhood blocks, within our census tracts that fit with the low to moderate income housing or areas metric. And I'll be speaking to that about that tomorrow as well. Arts, Parks, and Rec. There's summer camp registration is well underway here at the community center. I'm encouraging you to go to the community center, to the website, and look at the community center's postings, or you can always call, as usual, 592-3325. 592-3325, and check it out. They are registering children today for those summer camp programs. The hours of operation are Monday through Friday, 6 a.m. to 8 p.m., closed at noon for cleaning in the community center, and Saturdays from 8 to 2. So if you're interested in the summer camp programs, please go and check that out. Kyle had mentioned again that tomorrow, under the Ohio Department of Health, as well as the governor's office, that individuals age 40 plus are now eligible for getting the vaccine through the pharmacies that administer vaccine or through the Athens City County Health Department. And as well, come March 29th, it will be expanded to all adults. Individuals age 16 on up will be eligible to get that vaccine. So again, I implore you, go out and get the vaccine. The more people we get vaccinated, whether it's the Johnson & Johnson, the Moderna, or the Pfizer vaccine, it's certainly going to help our community, our county, do what we need to do to protect ourselves against the coronavirus. Upcoming meetings, we have several. Commission on Disabilities meeting will be this evening. That is from 5:30 to 6:30. Planning Commission, as I said, will be tomorrow at noon. It's normal time. So please join us if you're interested. And the Rec Advisory Board will be meeting tomorrow evening, and that is 5:30 to 6:30 p.m. And as usual, Athens City Council, where we get all the important business taken care of for the entire city. That will be Monday, March 22nd at 7 p.m. brought to you live on multiple media outlets via the government channel with our amazing director and administrator, Scott Thompson and Ryan Schwartzoff, and your team. Really appreciate all that you do to help keep our public informed with things like the weekly update and all the boards and commissions, city council. And, you know, quite honestly, the government channel gets out even to broadcast things that are going on that aren't necessarily government related, but important things for our citizens to know of everything that is going on that may affect their lives, hopefully mostly in a good way. That is pretty much all I have for today. I really appreciate you tuning in, and hopefully you will join me next week for the next Athens weekly update with the mayor.